Adriano, por onde nós passamos, não?
Não, esse aqui é do... Esse aqui
É o comandante Adriano.
Ele não quer segurar muito.
que é na frente da casa. Aqui.
Frente comandante Adriano.
So to enter one taxi and then
Yeah?
if you enter in one taxi, she was saying, if I enter one taxi and then the person has no change, and then I'm in a hurry and I give money, and then you keep the change and you go, and then she got mind disturbed because she was thinking, oh, should I have done this? This person, what this person is going to do with my money? You know, then she was asking, oh, you asked me if this may be harmful for spiritual life, if you, like in that kind of situation that you give money to one person and then you're in a hurry and then the person has no change. You understand?
What do you understand?
I did not understand.
Huh?
She's worried about giving money to people. What will be the result of giving money to people?
She's saying,
Please bend down.
Se der o troco a mais no táxi, pode ter algum problema.
No. I told these things. If you give the money to the mundane people, but poor people, maybe they will misuse of your money. Maybe they will be drink alcohol or drugs. Eh? Or maybe they will buy one gun. Who knows? And with the gun, they will be killed to the others, stealing the others. So misuse your money. So this is the question. Understand?
yes, but she was saying that you're in a situation, like an exception, which you give money to one person, like the person serves you, like you're in a taxi and you have to pay, but you cannot wait for the change, or you're in a hurry and the person keeps the change, keeps some of your money, and then she was like, oh, is this harmful for my spiritual life in this situation?
I don't understand. You pay which money?
You pay the taxi.
Taxi.
And then you have to leave and he has no change, so he keeps the money. The taxi driver. He has no change to give you. And you're in a hurry, you have to leave. So then he stays with all the money.
Because this situation usually happens when you give money, you're paying for one service, and then the person has no change for you. So then you're like, okay, keep it. And then she was thinking, she was mind disturbed because
Mind disturbed.
yes, because she was thinking this may be harmful for my spiritual life. That she was like,
This
she was
is
like,
not-
ask for
This is not the thing.
it's not.
Yes, some exceptional case, not always.
Yeah.
What is it? Huh? What did I say?
Didn't listen. Please move the mic.
Common sense. Everything have to, some things you have to understand the common sense, not the mechanical. These are not the subjects.
So now can I ask one question? My question. Like about the Harikata of Advaita Acharya. He gave in Amarchita's house, which were you were explaining how that situation when Mahaprabhu did not forgive his mother Sachimata because Mahaprabhu did not forgive his mother Sachimata because she has one thought about Advaita Acharya, how he was not Advaita, he was Dvaita because he was making the division. So she made one offense. So I was thinking because I heard that also, like we can hear from you, that in this Kali Yuga there is one concession about when you're making an offense on your mind, because like another yugas, if you did some papa karma and also also externally, but in your mind also you would get reaction. But in this Kali Yuga, not in your mind.
That I told about the papa and punya karma. The offense is the difference.
Oh, if you make
You
one,
should not make offense in your mind also.
then you get the reaction also. If you make,
Also come, then you will say, in your mind thinking, then coming slowly your body and speech. Eh? This is the nature. Eh? Punya karma, in Kali Yuga, punya karma, if you, even your mind, you do punya karma, pious activity, you will get fruits. But for papa karma, in your mind, that fruits not coming, reaction not coming. But offense, if in your mind you also committed offense someone, that is also harmful for your spiritual life. Understand? These are the things. Understand or not? Simple.
Gurudev, what is the difference between Brahmavadi and Mayavad?
Mayavad philosophy, that is Sankar, that is speculative. There is no actual evidence in the Shastra. Okay? Because Sankar is the pure devotee of Lord Krishna. Sankara Sakshat. So how possible Sankar will be cheat the people? Yeah. But Lord Krishna himself told to Sankar, you also aim to cheat the people. How you cheat the people? Just use speculative words with the cheat the people. Mayavadam asas shastra. Prachanna Buddha uchyate. Mayavad philosophy actually the Buddhism, hidden Buddhism. Mayavad philosophy, that is called hidden Buddhism. Understand? So saying Mayavadam asas shastra prachanna Buddha uchyate. Buddhavad, what is the first to understand? What is the Buddhavad? Buddhavad means that is called the nihilism, Sunyavad. What is the Sunyavad, nihilism? Huh?
Nothing makes sense.
Nihilism is everything is coming from zero, or everything entering in zero. There is no Brahma, there are no jivas, nothing, everything. Okay? Actual Shankaracharya, he established these things, something is better than nothing. Because both that time Buddhism very strong. Understand? Actually time to time, that time different preachers, they preach strongly. Actually this is the influence of Maya, anyhow. So that time Buddhism very strong. Buddhism main theme, that is called nihilism, Sunyavad. Understand? No God, no Vedas, Shastra, nothing. Vedana maniya Buddha hoila nastik. Buddhists, they don't believe Vedas is transcendental, aprakita, apaurasya. So for this regard, Buddhists, they are called Nastik. Nastik means completely atheist. Understand? So that time Buddhists, that people, they also preach very strongly about their philosophy, that is called nihilism. Sunyavad. But Shankaracharya, he established, you have to understand, that is called, the Brahma is there. And everything is coming from Brahma. Actually, Vedas also think these things also. Jatova imani bhutani jeno jatani jivanti jigasaso tad Brahma. Vedas, Upanishad, many places mention about Brahma. Understand this? These things also. Jatova imani bhutani jeno jatani jivanti jigasaso tad Brahma. You have to inquire about Brahma. Whatever you are looking, everything is manifested from Brahma. Everything nourishment by Brahma, and everything also destroyed and entered in Brahma. Understand? That is because sthiti, pralay, everything is Brahma. Okay? But Shankaracharya is very tricky. So he told, okay, what is the Brahma? Now Brahma is Nirakar, Nirvises. Brahma has no form. In this way. So same philosophy with Brahmavadi and Buddhist. Shankar philosophy and Buddhist philosophy is actually same. These are the things. So Shankar philosophy, that is called Prachanna Buddhavad. Maya Vadam Asas Sastrang Prachanna Buddha Uchyate. What Buddha told, that thing, that hidden way, he says everything. These things. Now coming in this way, your question is coming, what is the difference between Shankar philosophy, Mayavad philosophy and Brahmavadi philosophy? Brahmavadi philosophy, that is called, they believe about God. What is the Brahma? Brahma, the effulgence of the bodies of the Lord. That's called Bhagavat Prema, Bhagavat Jyoti. Jyoti means effulgence. That is called Brahmavadi. But Brahmavadi, they want to enter in the, they want to merge in the effulgence of Lord. Advaitavadi or Mayavadis, these are different. Brahmavadi, Advaitavadi, Mayavadi, many words you are using, but yet the Shankar philosophers, they are completely speculative. Why? Because they don't believe about Lord has transcendental body. Bhagavat Chid Vigrah Sikar nahi karte. That means they never accept Lord had transcendental body. But Brahmavadi, actually those are Brahmavadi, they believe Lord has form. And what is the Brahma? This is the effulgence of the body of Lord. This is the difference. Understand? So Sanat Sanandan, Sanat Kumar, they are Brahmavadi. They are not Nirvisesvadi, not Shankar philosophers. Shankar philosophers, they believe Lord has no transcendental form. Lord form, that is called material form, Jada Saris. This is the thing. But Brahmavadi, they believe, Lord has form. And what is the Brahma? The effulgence of the form of the Lord. They want to merge in Brahma. So Brahmavadi, if they merge in Brahma, they can get some fruits. But Mayavadi, they will not get anything. Because Mayavadi, aparadhi. What are their offenses? Advaitavadis, what is the offenses?
God has no fault.
They committed offense to that because they don't believe Lord has transcendental form. This is their offense. Chid Vigraha Krishna Namaniya. Lord Vigraha is transcendental, Chid Vigraha. But they don't believe. This is their offense. Shankaracharya philosophers, they are thinking, the Lord has body, that is called material body. Mike service. Actually, Lord has not transcendent. Lord has not material body. Material body, that is called Jiva Tattva, conditioned soul. Even those who are liberated person, Mukta Purush, they have also no material body. So what will say about Lord? This is the actually, this is the difference between Mayavadi philosophers and Brahmavadi.
Mayavadi and Advaitavadi is same? No.
No.
Brahmavadi and Advaitavadi.
Brahmavadi, Advaitavadi, Mayavadi, they're different things.
Even Advaitavadi is different from the two. Even Advaitavadi is different from the two.
Advaitavadi also this.
Ah, yes. Because Ramanujacharya philosophy is a kind of Advaitavadi, right?
Ramanuja, that is called the Visishtadvaitavadi.
Just to do it.
Advaita means not Dvaitam, it is Advaita. Lord is one. Ekameva Dityam. Mayavadi means is what? They are thinking everything's Maya. Or what is the Maya? That is called false, effulgence. They do not believe false. Actually, they are saying everything is false. Mayavadi, they are thinking everything's also false, just illustrated by mind. So Jiva Goswami says, okay, who are you? Well, I am Brahma. If you are Brahma, what is Brahma? Brahma has no form. Illustrated. But everything is what? False. But what you are speaking? That is also false. Everything is false. So you are speaking also. That is false. Simple way. That is called the what? Logic. Because Mayavadis, they are saying everything is false. Only one truth, Brahma. Brahma Satta Jagad Mithya. Jiva Brahmipo Naparo. This is the actual main theme of Shankar philosophers. But Advaitavadi, they believe. Lord is one, God is one. Brahmavadi, they accept in Brahma. What is the Brahma? That is called effulgence. That effulgence manifested from the body of Lord. That means they accept Lord form. But Mayavadi, they don't believe Lord has transcendental form. They believe Lord has form. Lord form, that is called Mike service. Mike service is a material body. Actual, this is the difference. So Mayavadi, Advaitavadi, or Brahmavadi.
Buddhism is Mayavadi.
Tudo vem do zero. Não dá pro zero.
Advaitavadi, they believe God is one. They are not saying everything is God. Not Dvaitam, iti Advaitam. Ekameva Advaitam. And God, He creates everything.
Which one is the Buddhism? Buddhism is Mayavadi or?
Buddhism, that is called Nirakarvad. That's called nihilism.
And it's not those three. Mayavadi,
Mayavadi is the Shankar philosophy.
Why these misconceptions come? Where they come from in the beginning?
Oh,
These ideas of like God has no, not from Sankaracharya, but what is the beginning of these ideas? Like we have the Guru Parampara, and why they have these wrong ideas?
actual, when Jiva was completely elucidated by Maya, that time that enjoying mood coming, Bhogavad coming. When that enjoying mood coming, Bhogavad coming, and that time they are speaking many kinds of speculative words and bad impressions, and also what is called sanskar. What is sanskar? Impressions coming. Yes? Do you understand these things? Give an example, even if you go Africa, there are many kinds of people, they are completely what? Ignorance. And if you have something, then they go, oh, this is must be to any ghost possible. You have to do, how to purify, how will purify? Then they will kill the cows, drink the alcohol, and many speculative they are thinking. And try to different kinds of black magic type. African people, mostly they are complete superstition. Superstition is understand. What is the superstition? The speculative things. Understand? They are thinking this. Many people also doing this way. So actual these things coming from when Jiva was completely elucidated by Maya and enjoying mood coming. And that time these types of people, they are speculative way lead the all these people, innocent people, they don't know anything. So they are doing this way. They are sacrifice the cows, they sacrifice the different animals. Understand? If you they go in your house, this quarrel is coming, wife and husband, children, always quarrel. Why? Or maybe one ghost is here. So how to remove the ghost? That time they think, okay, you can kill one cow, or you can drink this alcohol, you can drink this blood. Actually, this is coming from where? Speculative. Speculative way. Many people do it this way. Wind coming, then your window making sound. Like, oh, this is the ghost coming. Many speculative they are creating. Actually, what happened, when same thing going again and again, that time your belief will come. Which is not truth. That time you will be, that is the truth. That sometimes, for this regard, sometimes give an example. One Brahmana, he got one donation of goat donation. Someone gave him one goat to him donation. Yes, and that goat was very nice, beautiful, very healthy. There's some cheaters, they are thinking, oh, how will take this goat from him? That time 5 groups, but 3-4 groups cheaters making. They make the 4 groups. They told, first group told, hey, you are a Brahmana. Brahmana should not carry the dog. And the Indian culture is, that is Veda's culture, Brahmana should not touch the dog. Dog is called always untouchable, apavitra. Understand? Western country, they love so much dog. Everybody loves dog. Actually, our Purana, Vedas also explain this way. What you say to touch the dog, even you see the dog, all your punya will be destroyed. Many slokas are there. What you say to it? Yeah?
Upanishads?
Yeah, I mean. The dog is always, or for this regard, they saying these words. And sapach. And that means they are very low graded. And ancient time, those who are very low graded people, they keeping the dog. And those who are high graded people, they keeping the cows. Go Seva. In our Ved Upanishad, always glorify about Go Seva. Go Seva, understand? Eh? Serve the cows. Eh? But Western country completely upside down. Eh? They don't want to serve the cows. They serve the dog. Because dog is God, God is dog. Opposite words.
Killing the cows and serving the dog.
Eh? Killing the cows and serving the dog. And what Vedas is doing, and he are doing some completely opposite way. They are killing the cows or servicing the dog. Look this. Are serve the cows. They don't want to serve the cows.
Gurudev, here are so many dogs. You see dogs all the time. You touch dogs all the time. So our punya karmas all the time is going away.
Are you have no punya karma. What is that?
See you.
Simple answer, simple question.
Okay, very good.
Simple answer, simple question. Nothing to lose.
Because this is also Upanishad saying.
I heard the cats also.
Huh?
Cats also.
Are cats, dog. Actually, according to the science also, cats, dogs in their what is called pose, many kinds of insects, many kinds of germs very quickly creates. You can see cows, they also what is called pose. Or one dog or cats, their poses very quickly different kinds of germs coming. And our Vedas why prohibited about dog and cats? Vedas everything is according to scientific way. Vedas what is saying, everything is science, according to science. Why Vedas prohibited cats and dogs?
They're impure. Because they're impure.
They are always impure, apavitra. Understand? They are always apavitra and also creates many kinds of germs, many kinds of disease. If the cat, dogs bite to you, then you will be
Ravis.
affected, will come your disease also. But cow bite you, you never also. Cows also not biting also. You can take the scientific way, you can take the smell from the body of the cows. So much purification will come. And if you take the dog smell, your heart will, your body will be contaminated. Bad smell coming. Scientific way also. Why Vedas saying? Vedas saying everything proper way, scientific way. Because that time Rishi Munis, what they were thinking, that is called transcendental. That their connection with their mind, a direct connection with God. Understand? That time Rishi Munis, they are not ordinary persons. They are called self-realized person. Understand? What they were written in their Shastra, what they were told, at the scientific way also. Now modern science, everything is what? Research, Vedas, everything. Eh? Because cats, dogs, they contaminate your everything also. Eh? These are things. Eh? You can see this. You can keep one dog or one cow. Your house, you can do this, look these things. Different different activities automatically come. Yeah. For this, our Shastra is saying this, even when you offer to Lord, if you see the cow, what is see the dog, and Lord will not accept your offering. This is not our Shastra, this is Shastra saying this way.
This applies also to prasad.
Yeah?
This applies also to prasad.
Pardon?
So it applies also to prasad. If you want to offer a prasad and a dog saw it, then you can offer the both.
Yeah, if dog to see your offering, before offering, that Lord will not accept. That is also an aparat. Vedas saying these things. Vedas Upanishad saying this. How is this? But you similarly say, oh, Sivananda Sen, he also took that dog, and that dog is not ordinary dog. Understand? That dog is called and Vaishnava. Previous life he was Vaishnava. Maybe some offense, then he got the body of dog. Sivananda said that every dog is some exceptional case. Understand? You are coming in Krishna consciousness. So you must be some external. External. And why everybody is not coming? Must be your previous life some Sukriti, some Bhakti, something how. Now why not everybody is not coming? So in this way, though you are human being, or your neighbors also human being, but some special things with you. Both are human being, but you have some special. Why? Because previous life you did some bhajan sadhan, or some sukriti, but or you got the mercy of Lord, Bhagavad Kripa. For this regard, you have come in Krishna consciousness, you are chanting holy names, and try to follow the four principles. Not all. Stupid nonsense or doing something also. Something. This is true. You are some special. This is true also. And in the same way, Sivananda Sen, sometimes ago, Sivananda Sen, he also kept that the dog. Chaitanya Charitamrita explained the end. Katha, you understand or not? But all dogs is not same. Some dog also plays along. That is called the exceptional case. Understand? I heard some devotee's house, that dog, even the day of Ekadashi, if you give the rice, he will not eat. And that dog also not eating any meat, fish, not other things. How that dog, he knows that today Ekadashi. This is the special. Must be previous life he was Vaishnava. Maybe committed offense for this regard. He got this body of dog. But that dog or ordinary dog is not. Cemetery place, many dogs. And or another dog is not same dogs. Shivananda says he also nourishment the dog. Or one cow eater. He eats the cow meat and also feed the cow meat the dog. That not same dog. If you go Dham, some dogs also they are very special. Must be previous life he was Vaishnava, but committed some offense for this regard. He got this dog body. Understand this? Yeah?
Like that bull in the temple, Puri.
Pardon?
That bull.
Huh. If you go Jagannath Puri, in the temple of Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada, yeah? Bhaktivedanta Madhava Goswami temple, then every day at the time of Arati, and that one bull coming. And that bull, if you know, he takes the Mahaprasad. And always you are sitting, sleeping in the temple. Yeah? Never going out. Yeah? So that means that though this bull, that not ordinary bull, not special bull. But that means that the previous life, maybe he was one Vaishnava. Maybe anyhow, he offense for this regard, he got this bull. Every bull or every cow is not same. So just I also explain this. Dog, cats, they are also untouchable in our Shastra say. Understand? People, they cannot understand arguments. Oh, why this dog, this dog? This dog is not same dog. Understand these things. Brahman body or Shudra body, both are human beings, but some difference. Difference or not? You are Vaishnava. You are chanting holy names. Or one person, he is not chanting holy names. The difference or not? Not all human beings are same. Body is same. But activity is different.
Gurudev, you were telling the story about they had a goat and they were saying, oh, this is a dog. Why are you keeping this dog?
Now, what did he say?
You telling this story?
Oh, yeah, I was saying, impressions come. So, one Brahmana, he got one goat. Donation, he got donation, one goat. Then, on the way, that time, some cheaters, they are thinking, how will get that the very nice, beautiful goat from him. The cheaters, they make 4 groups. First groups of cheaters, hey, you are Brahmana. Why you are carrying the goat? Dog. That time Brahmana, hey, this is not the dog, this is a goat. Then cheaters, they say, Are, you are Brahman, Brahman should not touch the dog. Then, maybe they are cheater. Okay. Then when after 500 meters, another groups of the cheater, then use the same word. Hey, you are a Brahman. Why are you carrying the dog? 500 meters, there's some person also told, this is the dog. That time, because one person told, then another group told, that time some is confusion coming. And that time he also touched the goat. Goat is making sound because goat is what? Oh no. This is goat. If the dog making sound, buck, but goat is making okay. Then he going. Then third group told, hey, you are Brahmana. Why are you carrying the dog on your shoulder? Brahmana should not touch the dog. How possible? 3 groups told me. That the Brahmana told, that hey, no, this is the goat. Then cheaters told, hey, no, this is Kali Yuga. In Kali Yuga, the dog also making sound as like goat. Look, cheaters, this is how they are sitting. Because Brahman told, no, this is the goat. Look, goat is making sound, bah. That time the cheater told, this is Kali Yuga. Is Kali Yuga, even the a dog can make the sound as like dog. Eh?
Goats.
Goat. Eh? That time his mind confused because 3 persons saying. I'm thinking, oh, maybe. No. Something is thinking, maybe this is goat, or something is not, maybe this is not dog, goat. Then 4th groups coming and saying same word. Hey, you are a Brahmana. Why are you carrying the dog on your shoulder? Oh my God. How they know? 3 groups, they were. Or maybe this is true. Eh? Then again he was looking. Oh, maybe my vision is not true. And really, am I carrying the dog on my shoulder? And if I go in my village, then everybody also boycott to me. Boycott me. Because I am Brahmana. Why I am carrying the dog? That time, then his mind completely what? Confused. Actually, that is his word. Good. But when 3 persons speaking, that time his mind completely disturbed. And then a 5th group again told, hey, Brahman, why are you carrying the dog on your shoulder? And if you go back to your village, everybody will boycott you. That time he think, oh my God, this is true. Then he left that the goat in that place. Then he alone returned back his village. And that the 5 groups cheater meeting together and took that the goat and making very feast. So that the conclusion is that sometimes which is the real truth, there are many people thinking, saying that is the truth. Understand? That's Bengali was saying, what is called? Das Chakre Bhagavan Bhut. Das Chakre Bhagavan Bhut. Even the many people speak untruth, lie, you are thinking that is truth. Understand? Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada, he gave also very nice, beautiful story. Upakanupadis. Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada, he told. There was one devotee of Lord. His name was Bhagavan Das. What is his name? Bhagavan Das. He is a servant of Lord. So for this regard, his name was Bhagavan Das. So Bhagavan Das is the devotee of Lord. But so for this regard, Lord, a king, he has so much love and affection with Bhagavan Das. But some envious persons of king, they think, why kings? He has so much love and affection with Bhagavan Das. We have to make separate Bhagavan Das to king. But how will do this? Then they gave some bribes to the security guard. So next day, Bhagavan Das, he came, and then security guard told, hey, king is sick, so you should not meet with king. When king will be free from his sickness, then you can come, I will inform to you. Then Bhagavan Das is thinking, okay, no problem, because security guard told me. So Bhagavan Das, in 3-4 days, is not coming in front of the king. And here king every day asked security guard, hey, why Bhagavan Das is not coming? I want to meet with Bhagavan Das. Then security guard, he told opposite way again. Oh, Bhagavan Das, he is sick. You understand? Bhagavan Das, he is sick. For this regard, he is not coming. Then king is thinking maybe. Then king also sent one doctor to Bhagavan Das' house. That is called Raja Vaidya. And some envious people give some bribes to the doctor. doctor give report to king, yes, Bhagwan Das, he is sick. Actually, Bhagwan Das is not sick. And then king very anxious, oh, why Bhagwan Das is not coming? Then again king told that doctor, you have to go to his house and check his body, what kinds of his disease. Then some person again gave some, jealous person gave some bribes to the doctor. Then doctor report to king, oh, Bhagwan Das, left body, died. So Bhagwan Das, actually Bhagwan Das did not die. So when doctor gave report to king, your Bhagwan Das died. Then king become very upset. Okay. But here Bhagwan Das is very eager to meet with king. But those who are very close to the king, they also heard far from him. They not allow to Bhagwan Das to come too close to king. Understand? Bhagwan Das cannot meet with king. Bhagwan Das very eager, how will meet with king? One day Bhagwan Das, he also not eating, not sleeping, as like mad, because he has so much love and affection with king. Day and night think, how will meet with king? Then he is not eating, and then he become very skinny. And understand? One day, king, he was walking on the road very, very far. Then Bhagwan Das, he climbed on the top of the tree. Then he told, when king is very far, hey king, I am here. I want to meet with you. I want to sit with you. Then the envious people told, look king. Then Bhagwan Das left body, he becomes now ghost. Go out here. Then king and his person took the king and Pranam. Bhagwan Das could not meet with him. Bhagwan Das now he is what? Ghost. Actually Bhagwan Das is not ghost. So that is the conclusion. When many people are thinking the wrong, everything is that the true. Understand? Who is think is completely wrong. But when many people are saying, then people are thinking that is the true. And what is the purport? Many people think Brahma is Nirakar. Nowadays some impartial think God never exists. God never exists, they are saying, impartialist. How do you know God never exists? Who told you? God told you, I never existed. Understand? Ulluka patta. Murkha. Foolish person. As like sun never exists. Because there are no sun. So there are no sun and the sun never exists. Because owl, they never come out in the daytime. Understand? They are daytime, they are sleeping. At night time, they wake up. At night time, no sun. So for this regard, owl says there are no sun and sun never exists. In the same way, those who are saying God never exists. How do you know God never exists? God told you. How do you know? This is some speculative. Those who are saying God never exists, that is speculative words. What the Shastra is saying? That God never exists. All our Ved, Puran, Upanishad, Shastra, everything is here. God is separate. God is everywhere. Gita, Bhagavad, Ramayana, Mahabharata, Puranam, everywhere. God is beautiful form. Where is not? Everywhere is God. Milk, or the ghee inside the milk or not? So, in the same God resides everywhere. But if you say, no, milk or ghee never exists. How do you know ghee never exists? Eh? But the ghee, that is the jod padartha, material. But God is transcendental. Eh? God transcendental. God resides everywhere. And He is looking to us. And if we want to see to us, need some bhajan and sadhana. Eh? These are things. Understand? These are. So for this regard, Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada, he told, Das Chakre Bhagavan Bhut. When 10 people saying the, what is it called? Huh? Lie, then everybody thinking, oh, this is a lie. This is true. This is not true. Eh? This is right. Okay. Now, Kirtan, Harikatha. When is Harikatha? Hey, Kirtan, to the program is there.
Onde que é o programa hoje?
O programa é no espaço Santa Seiva, fica aqui pro sul, a uns 6 quilômetros daqui.
Quantos quilômetros? 6 quilômetros.
Espaço alternativo, tem o aço, tem música lá, tem hotéis de terra.
Huh?
25 minutes by car.
What time program? 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 11.
Se os devotos puderem já, e alguns devotos antes, para ajudar a organizar, arrumar lá, que eles não têm conhecimento nenhum de nada, né? Eles falaram que ia arrumar, deixar limpinho tudo, mas foi organizado. Vai ser daqui.
The other day, you were saying you were going to tell us how Srimati Radhika she serves in Shantadas.
What did he say? Srimati Radhika?
How does she serve in Shantaras?
Srimati Radhika, how does he serve Krishna with Santaras? Yeah? Who knows? Many times I told. Huh? Man dosa. When Srimati Radhika, she did man. Man means anger. But that man is what? Transcendental. Eh? Man, Srimati Radhika, man, with her man. Man means anger. Eh? In the man, that time when she did man, that time she is indifference. Well, why? This is service to Krishna. Actually, she does not keep her man. Lalita Devi, she also indicates, because Lalita Devi is very, for this regard, Rupa Goswami Pad, he also composed this verse, Lalita Ashtaka. Dhurte Vrajendra Tanayam Tonu Sushtu Mam Bammam Ma Dakshina Bhava Kalankini Lagavaya. Rupa Goswami Lalita Ashtaka. Dhurte Vrajendra Tanaya Tonu Sushtu Bammam. Here, Srimati Radhika, you have to keep your Brahma Bhav very carefully. Because Krishna is a big cheater. Very restless person, cheater, chanchal. And if you not keep your anger, man, and then you cannot control to Krishna. Srimati Radhika, she performs this anger, man. Why? For the pleasure of Krishna. Because Srimati Radhika's all her activities exclusive pleasure for Krishna. Krishna sukha lagi kare sarva vyavahar. Srimati Radhika performs all kinds of activities only for the exclusive pleasure for Krishna. Understand? This is the thing.
So Seva-vriti is there.
Eh?
So Seva-vriti
This is also seva.
isso também é
And Krishna's pleasure. And, but how Krishna is happy? Externally Krishna is unhappy, but internally Krishna is very happy. Eh? In this material world, wife and husband. Eh? When wife and husband always not, what is called? What mood? Submission mood. Submission mood, understand? Eh? Dakshina bhav. Sometimes they have also what mood? Bhamma mood and contradictory mood. Two kinds of mood. Even just I give an example in the material world. One is called submission mood or one is called contradictory mood. That is Sanskrit word, that is called Dakshina bhav, one is called Bhamma bhav. And prem always and two things, two wings. That is called, one is called left wings mood and is called right wings mood. Birds cannot fly only one wings. Need what? Two wings. In the same way, the realm of love, that the two wings is there. That is, one is called Bhamma bhav, one is called Dakshina bhav. Dakshina bhav means submission mood. Always use submission mood, Dakshina bhav. Prem will be not increase. Prem have to increase when your Dakshina, your Bhamma bhav will come. Understand? Bhamma bhav will come. Understand? Just give an example. So, very difficult to understand because all your Shastra explained about the Vedic culture. In India, wife she cooks for her husband. Okay. Husband, mostly husband, husband, he does not know how to cook. Mainly in India, male person, they don't know how to cook. Who is cooking? Wife, she cooks. Understand? Sometimes wife and husband quarreling. Then wife thinks, okay, today I will not cook for you. This is called Bhamma bhav. Then husband is thinking, oh my God, what to do now? She does not know how to cook. Maybe one day just cooking something this. But one day, 2 days, 3 days, she demand not cooking. And that time have big problem coming. That time she also pacify the man of her wife. Then wife she cooks very nicely again. This thing also in Chaitanya Charitamritam. What is his name? Gadadhar Pandit? No, Gadadhar Pandit and Gadadhar Pandit or Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then Gadadhar Pandit, one day he is very angry with Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Or I think Gadadhar Pandit. And then he did not. No, Gadadhar Pandit, what is his name? With the incarnation of Prakash of Srimati Radhika. We are going to Jagannath Puri. What is his name? Gadadhar Pandit. Satyabhama Avatar. What is his name? Just I forget. Okay. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came in his place. But he was angry. Why he was angry? Because Jagadananda Pandit. Because Lord Jagadananda, he prepared many kinds of things to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did not accept. Gadadhar, what is his name? Jagadananda Pandit, he brought oil. Oil, understand? One kind of perfume oil, very sugandhi taila. From Navadvip to Jagannath Puri. But Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is sannyasi. And after the scriptures explain, sannyasi should not use any kinds of oil. And understand? Should not put oil in his body. And sannyasi dharma nahe taila mardan. Sannyasi should not put the oil in his body. And but Jagadananda Pandit, he brought the oil from Navadvip. Why? For Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. One kind of very special oil. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu cannot sleep. And for this regard, he brought one oil with his own hand, one kind of herbs. And he made that the oil. And he gave to Mahaprabhu's servant, what is his name? Govinda. Hey, you also this oil give to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and massage on his head and his body. Then all his body will be relaxed. And that oil was very sweet, what is it called? Fragrance and perfume there inside. Why he gave? And that time Mahaprabhu told, I am sannyasi. Sannyasi should not use this oil. This oil have to offer to Lord Jagannath. And then Pujari used for Jagannath and what is it called? Lamps. Understand? Lamps. That is the oil put in the what is it called? Cotton put in the oil and the lamps work. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, this oil have to give to Jagannath. And then your life will be successful because you brought very far away. And I am sannyasi, how possible I use this thing? This is not good. But Jagadananda Pandit so much love and affection with Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So much position. Then Jagadananda Pandit he become very angry. Jagadananda Pandit he took that the pot of the oil and broke the rope. Very angry. Jagadananda Mahaprabhu noticed that Jagadananda Pandit has so much love and affection with him. Okay. And Jagannath Pandit, 3 days, he did not take prasad. Then Mahaprabhu, one day, he came his place and knocked the door. Hey Pandit, Pandit! Jagannatha 3 times. Hey, Mahaprabhu 3 times knocked the door. Then after, he knocked the door. But in front of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Jagannatha Pandit, he did not say anything. And Mahaprabhu himself told, hey Jagadananda Panditji, today I will take prasad for in your house. Hey? Jagannath Pandit's heart melted. Oh, Mahaprabhu, he wants to take my prasad in my house. That time Jagadananda very quickly, he cooked some rice, but no sabji. So what will do? Then he just brought some leaves of the tamarind. Yeah? Understand? Tetul patta. Leaves of the tamarind. And then he made the chutney. But no also salt in his place also, in his house. Then he took the salty water for the ocean and put the chutney. If you make the chutney, need what? Salt or not? Whatever cook needs salt also. But here people are cooking, but sometimes they are not putting the salt. Understand? Tulsidas also explained, salt is compared with the bhakti. Salt compared with the bhakti. So Tulsidas also explained, and Banjan namak vina Banjan jaise. If you cook many kinds of preparation, nicely, but if you not put the salt, and that sabji is what? Useless. Sometimes devotee are cooking very nice. But no, salt is not enough, but salt give too much. Too much salt or not giving salt, both are useless. And if you put too much salt, no one can eat. Or if you forget to put the salt, also that is useless. So now coming to this, Jagadananda Pandit, he cooked rice for Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but in his that time in his house no any sabji. And that time very quickly he took some leaves of the tamarind. And also, but no salt. Then he took the water from the ocean and mixed and offered to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu very happy. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told Jagadananda Pandit first to take prasad. Jagadananda Pandit told, no Prabhu, first to take prasad, then I will. So sometimes in this way, man also is what? And increasing the prem. Understand? Sometimes man increasing the prem. So love two ways, two things, two wings. One is called submission mood, another is called and left wings mood, Bhamma Bhav and Dakshina Bhav. So Srimati Radhika, sometimes she also angry with Krishna. Why? How their love will be more increased. And so her Bhamma Bhav, this is also when Bhamma Bhav, that way standing no servitual mode. Bhamma Bhav, there is no servitual mode. But when the Bhamma Bhav reduce, but disappear Bhamma Bhav, that means so much love and affection more increase. Sometimes I sing that the song, Bengali song. Srimati Radhika did man. Then Krishna came in her kunja, Srimati Radhika's kunja. But Srimati Radhika, she is very angry. Lalita Sakhi, all they are outside. And Srimati Radhika did man. Then Lalita and other Sakhis, they told, oh, now Srimati Radhika is very angry. Hey Krishna, what will do? Then Lalita Devi, she also came in front of Srimati Radhika. Hey Radhe, you have to give up your man and move to the Krishna. Then Srimati Radhika's anger mood is going very up. Then Krishna is thinking what will do now. Then Lalita Devi, she told to Krishna, hey Krishna, listen, now Srimati Radhika is very angry. Maybe after a few days, when Srimati Radhika's her anger will reduce, going down, that time you can come and meet with her. So according to the instruction of Lalita, then Krishna left that place. When Krishna left the place from Kunja of Srimati Radhika, when her see, then Srimati Radhika, she is crying. That time he is saying, Sakiri ami na hoy man kore chilam, tomar to amar praner sakhi. Srimati Radhika, then her submission mood coming. That means anger going down, then submission mood coming, then Dakshina Bhav coming. Then she told, hey Lalite, this is true, I did man, but you are my Sakhis, you know my heart. So why did you allow to Krishna go out from my kunja, outside my kunja? So the Bengali verse saying, Sakri ami na hoy man kore chilam, tomara to amar praner sakhi, amar hridayer katha tora janis. You are my Sakhis. Srimati Radhika, she told, hey Lalita Visakhe, you are my Sakhis, bosom friend, girlfriend. You know my heart. Why did you allow to Krishna from my kunja? Prahari hoiya rohito kunjero dare. So maybe Krishna would stay in front of our kunja as like a security guard. Eh? So why did you allow to him to go out from our kunja? Then Lalita Devi, she told, Hey Radhe, many times I told to you, Hey Radhe, give up your man and meet with Krishna. But you did not listen. What will do now? Eh? So that means when man reduces, that time so much eagerness coming with meeting. And man is that is the separation. Man creates the separation. Or separation creates the more increasing the meeting. This is the way. 4 types of separation. Purvarag, Man, Pravas and Prema Boichitta. So Man, this is called belongs to the separation. But this separation creates the how to more and more meeting with our beloved Krishna. This is the thing. So in this way, man serves to Krishna. Do you understand? This is the thing. So man is your, what did he say? Santaras. When Srimati Radhika she did man, then Santaras. So in this way Srimati Radhika she serves to Krishna with Santaras. Santaras no seva. But that seva is a certain time. Stops at a certain time. Are you not understand? What do you understand? You have man or not? All the time. Never stop. All the time. If the all the time, how can serve?
Not all the almost. Not always, but so much.
So much. All the time.
Please speak history of Nityananda from London.
Nanda Prabhu. Okay, Nityananda Tradesh I will tell. Yeah, because Nityananda. Okay, chant holy names. That one chant. Yeah. Yeah.
How you can use this man to serve Krishna? If you have man, how you can use
Are now you have no man. Only anger. Material anger. Anger will come, man will come in the stage of Premodasa. Now, Shraddha, Sadhusanga, Bhajana Kriya coming. Yeah? How to, Shraddha will manifest in your heart, try. Understand? The Usha never stop. Usha never stop the making the sound. Continue. Anadikal, unlimited time.
This is the breath of Brahmadev. Once you said. Once you told us.
What did I say?
You said that Brahmadev is like Earth is on top of Brahmadev something, and then she's breathing, and this ocean is like this. Her breath, his breath.
Yeah. You know everything.
I don't know. I'm just wondering, maybe you can tell more.
Yeah, our Shastra saying in this way. Huh? Understand? Kurmadi Bhagavan is taking the breathing. Where is he taking? All the water going inside. Or going in, what is water? Huh? Then all the water leaving. So in this way, up and down, up and down. Yeah? You understand everything or not? Huh? What do you understand? What do you understand Shraddha? Understand Shraddha? What is the definition of Shraddha? Shraddhastu ananapaya varjanam bhaktimukhi chitta vitti sa. Huh? Understand what is the definition of Shraddha? One life Shraddha manifest in your heart, that is enough for you. You are very fortunate. Have you Shraddha or not? What do you have? Nothing. Stupid or nonsense. That is good also. They can use to Krishna. Krishna, you are stupid nonsense. Huh? What is your stupid nonsense? Good. Give to Krishna. What you have, that things you offer to Krishna. Understand? If you have stupid nonsense, you can give to Krishna. Mayavadi, they are saying, I have nothing. What devotee is saying, I have everything, so I give to you. Mayavadis, they are saying, neti, neti. This is not, this is not, this is not. Understand? Neti, neti, understand? What is that?
Denying the things in the material world, but they're not just
They are saying nothing, nothing, nothing. Eh? But devotee is saying, no, we have everything. Or that things offer to Krishna. And whatever you have, you offer to Krishna. And you have anger or not? So they anger to offer to Krishna. And in your anger, you serve to Krishna. How do you serve to Krishna? With your anger. And one who criticizes the Guru and Krishna, this anger. Huh? How?
He's asking how to become angry with side Krishna. What to do?
What to do? You give answer, proper way. So for this regard, you have to learn Shastra. Huh? If you have knowledge of Shastra, then you can defeat to him.
If you don't have knowledge, what to do?
To learn, acquire the knowledge.
Huh?
Acquire the knowledge. Many years you are listening Harikatha, who can defeat you? Eh?
I forget everything because my brain, no memory.
No one defeat you. Huh?
Sa Laguna, is different, difficult.
All you are qualified. Good. Huh? Just chant holy names. Read Shastra. Huh? What is your qualification? Any qualification? Huh? No qualification. One qualification must be. Everybody. Huh?
He's very intelligent. His mind very sharp.
Serve.
So much, you know, many things. Yeah, he used to be like a.
Huh?
Before he used to be like a scholar, you know, studying everything, all scriptures, doing so much practice of yoga and other things.
Yoga.
Austerities, yes.
Yoga teacher.
No, so much studying different kinds of yoga and Shastra Vedanta. He was studying, even before knowing the Hare Krishnas, he was studying the Vedanta, all this Tata Siddhanta and doing austerities and many kinds of meditation.
She's asking if we must be humble. How possible we think we have some qualification?
You are humble.
No, she says to Lisa, we must be humble. We must think, oh, we are so fallen. But now you are saying that we have qualifications. So how possible we think we have some qualification without being proud?
Are everything offered to Guru and Krishna? Then finish. Huh? Nahi mama bol gyano sunirmal. Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying that. Gurudev kripa bindu diya karo ye dase trinapeksha yoti. Sakala sahane bala diya karo. Nijamane sprihahina. You read every this song of Bhaktivinoda Thakur and English meaning. যোগ্যতা বিচারে কিছু নাহি পাই তোমার করুণা সার করুণা না হইলে কান্দিয়া কান্দিয়া প্রাণ রাখিব আর so not learn only slokas, you have to learn the meaning of the slokas. Fala.
Também significado dos versos, não são os versos.
Huh? শক্তি বুদ্ধিহীন আমি অতি দিন কর মোরে আত্মসাৎ যোগ্যতা বিচারে কিছু নাহি পাই তোমার করুণা সাথ so in this way learn shastra, do bhajan and sadhana. Okay, all you go chant holy name. If you stay here I will speak. You will not go out to anywhere.
The best part of the day.
Huh?
The best part of the day.
Cows are not going anywhere. Cows eating the grass. Cows want to eat the grass.
He's also very good sculptor. He can make like artists.
Artist.
In her house has a Nishinhadev. He made in like 2-3 days. Perfect Nishin, like you know, like with sculpture. Very.
Yeah, everything serve Guru and Vaishnava. What you will have? Qualification. All your qualification serve Guru and Krishna. That is will be successful. Yeah? Even you are mad. Your mad qualification serve to Krishna.
Oh.
Chant holy name is mad. All qualification we serve Krishna.
Because I think yesterday he was studying about Uddhava and he was telling how he was lamenting how he treated Krishna as like his family members, but actually Krishna was Supreme Personality of God. He was Atmaram, Atmakam, and he was lamenting and he was saying, no, I treated him like family member, but actually he's not. And my question is, why he was lamenting if this is the main object, isn't it to treat Krishna as like your family member? Isn't it the main goal? So why he was like lamenting? No, he's not. I mean,
First you understood your question or not? I cannot understand. First you think what will you speak.
yeah,
Then you start to speak. Otherwise what you speak, even you don't know what you speak. What your question? You write your paper.
I'll do this and then I ask you like maybe another opportunity.
Huh?
Maybe another opportunity. I'll think more.
Yeah. Huh?
Não, porque na verdade os personagens realmente não estão claros na minha cabeça. Eu sei
Está em dúvida para mim.
Lord creates everything, must be some reason. Eh? Do you understand? Because Lord is the best, what is called, intelligent. Eh? Intelligent person, whatever is doing, whatever is acting, must reason. Without reason, cannot do anything. So for this regard, Karja and Karan. Karja and Karan. And must be inside there. Karja means effect and cause. Cause and effect. Lord creates everything, must be cause and also effects is there. Yeah? And Lord is the supreme. Why is you cannot ask this question? Yeah? Yeah? As a Lord gives us a hair, why? Because our Shastra is saying hair is untouchable. What is it called? Untouchable. Yeah? This is true. When hair in our body, that is called pure. But same hair and nails, out of our body, that is called untouchable. Understand? For this regard, Vedas explain this way, when you cut your hair, shaving, you have to take bath. And this is called Brahmanical activities. I remember last year, one devotee and myself staying one devotee's house. He is Brahmana. Brahman devotee, okay. So, one devotee, he also shaved my head. Understand? Shaved my head. Then time is over, about 12 o'clock, midday. So, I am going to take bath. And who shaved my head, he did not take bath. He direct went in the kitchen and put some dal for cooking. When that person he came, he became very angry. Hey, you saved, but you did not take bath. Why do you come in the kitchen? He became very angry and took all rice and dal and throw. Because this is untouchable, apavitra. Because Shastra is saying this way. And if you shave your head or what is called, remove your hair, you have to take bath. This is called Suddha Sadachar. But you don't know. Understand? Sometimes devotee is also there. And same cloth, they are shaving, maybe same cloth again going to the altar, Thakurji Seva, or cooking. That is called often Seva Aparat. Because they cannot understand what happened. But Shastra says, no, the hair when your body, that is called Pavitra, You can touch your hair, no problem. You are touching your hair here, no problem. But same hair falling, say, separate from your body, that hair is called apavitra, untouchable. You have to clean, at least wash your hand, legs, and do this.
Nails also should.
Yes, when you cut your nails, after cutting the nails, you have to wash. No need to hands. When you cut your nails, after cutting the nails, you have to wash your hands. When you shaving your head, then you have to take bath. And so, this is the process. This is called Suddha Sadachar. Actually, scientific way also, why Veda is saying these things? Because when you shave your head, there are small hairs falling your body or not. You are not looking. But some also, for this you have to shave. Yeah? But Western people, they don't understand this philosophy. You know what happened? Yeah? But no. Our Shastra is saying, if you cut your hair or nails, then you have to clean everything. That's the opposite. Yeah? This is the condition. Why I'm saying Vedas, whatever is saying, everything the scientific way. Vedas saying everywhere scientific way. Yeah? Understand? These are the things. Just I will give them the dog. Dog is very untouchable. And which house is dog? Everywhere is apavitra. Dog is stooling and also what do you call that? Urine. And bad smell also. Also many insects very quickly creates germ coming. You know what you say, even those who are pure Muslim, they are also not keeping the dogs in their house. I went in Malaysia every year, and Malaysian Muslim people in their house, they never keeping the dog. Only Hindu people they are keeping dog. Other Muslim, they kill the dog. Because even the Quran also explains this way. Dog, that is called untouchable, apavitra. If you see the pure Muslim, they never keep the dogs in their house. They never touch. Because dog is I asked some person, here I travel the whole world. Everybody's house dog, but here Malaysian people, Muslim, in their house no dog. So I asked, that time one devotee, they are very strict according to their Quran. Malaysian people, they never keep the dog in their house. Untouchable. Apavitra. Understand?
I heard that cats are even more untouchable than dogs. Is it true? Cats are worse?
Yeah, because cats are everywhere they are stooling everywhere. And also urine. And bad smell. And very quickly also there insects are coming there. Understand? So cat, dogs are not need. But people, they don't understand this philosophy. They are thinking, if in our house no dog, who will protect us? Krishna protect your house. Dog cannot protect. Yeah. What to do? The next life he will become dog. Because attachment with the dog, the next life he will become dog. We are staying in her house. What is his name? No. Oh, Victoria.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Yogamaya.
Yogamaya house.
Three dogs.
Eh?
Very bad spot.
Then her, what is it called, cousin, niece,
Govinda.
Govinda Dasi.
Yeah.
I go, what do you want? Oh, I want to become dog.
My auntie.
My auntie's dog. Then one day I explained that, oh, no, never I want to become again dog. Yeah. Very nice devotee, eh? Yeah. You do program her house, nice. Huh? Yeah. Next time we will stay there. Nice people. Eh? Good heart. Huh? Yeah. But they're simple people. Yeah, mosquito bite. Yeah. Eh? Huh?
My mother is asking if it's true that the dogs came only in Kali Yuga. Before Kali Yuga, there were no dogs.
The dogs is, Lord creates everything, unlimited time duration. Yeah? Understand? That is not the Kali Yuga. Dog creates, God creates in the beginning, everything is in there. Yeah? But everybody is according to their dharma, nature they are doing. Understand? Even you go Golok Vrindavan, there is also dog. But that dog is yours, not meat-eater dog. Huh? Their body is transcendental. You cannot compare the ordinary dog. Yeah? Understand? Yeah. Huh? You are not ordinary human being. Though you are ordinary, must be special, must be previous.